Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. Soul here, and we have the mega crab. He emerged a couple of hours ago. I had trouble with my connectivity, guys, and as you can probably hear from my voice, I am sick. I got a cold or something. So if you suddenly see me muting the mic, is just I just went into a coughing fit, or I had to blow my nose. So because I don't want to have you guys hear that. I will probably have to mute them a couple times if I ever need to do that. In any case, yeah, I want to say thank you for those of you who are watching right now, and if you are coming in later, I want to thank you either way for coming in. Um, so yeah, we're gonna engage the mega crop from stage number one. I'm gonna do it from the get go using heavy sukas. I'm gonna do a couple of tests with the ton tower. I've seen a couple of videos, and I understand. I already attacked it with my mini account, so I understand that they follow any troop that goes in range of those towers. They will go ahead and follow them directly and attack him. They would not get close. They would attack that building at range. So Sukas would attack it at range. And the range is actually the range at which the Sukas attacked it is actually a lot larger than the damage or the splash that the Tom Tower actually drops when you destroy it. So it's only a problem when you become close. But I also was looking at CMOD's stream the last night, and actually you can see how actually the tower does damage by taunting your troops. When they come into range, some of the Sukas he got were actually how you call it, it got damaged. So we're gonna do a couple of tests on the first few days. I don't expect to lose if we go and lose a couple of troops. I have some diamonds that we can go ahead and reload. But my goal is to be as efficient as possible, smoke my troops as good as I can. There are a couple of things. You look at the description. I right now that because the boost so to expire on my side. Lag. Oh no. Okay, let me see. Yeah, let me take a quick look. Let me go back to my mod. I'll be back. Yeah, like I saw that I saw that the stream health actually decreased here for a little bit. Um but it should not happen. I mean, if it happens again, let me know in the chat and I'll try to slow down. All right, so let's get started. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go and go full bananas. Let's do a full boost. But before that, let me see how much power powder I have. So we have 318. So we're gonna use 10, which means that we're gonna go down to 308. Let's see how much power powder we can make on the first few stages. So much. All right, that should be all my stats should boosted. Let me make sure 308. No, 309. So I missed one. Which one did I miss? Which one did I miss? Oh, this one right here. All right, so let's go for it. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time. So the first thing I want to test, I'm going to destroy as much as I can. I'm going to use GBE to destroy all the buildings. I don't want anything to distract my troops. I'm going to go ahead and destroy that. There's something here in the back. I'm also going to destroy the critters too. So I'm gonna send this, and I'm gonna actually shock the critters because I want them dead. I don't want them going near my guy. All right, so we have nothing on the field except this guy right here. So the first thing I want to test is if we drop a boat of heavies. Oh, I shouldn't have destroyed everything. Jesus. Well, so even though they're getting taunted, you see that heavy got a decrease in health. You see that? So that is what it says about the damage per second, right? It has 1 damage per second. For some reason, whoever, there we go. Every time that taunt thing, that little speaker pumps out audio, your troops get damaged, right? Now the troops will follow the flares. That doesn't seem to be a problem. So it's just that they would just go straight for that thing, and I shouldn't have destroyed that. I should have let something else on my test. I'm going to test it on the second attempt. I'm going to do that same test. So we know for sure that the taunt tower actually does damage. Now let's see here. I'm going to drop again my heavies. And here's the question. Can I actually drop my heavies, say here? You see, now they're getting taunted. So the question is, can I keep them? No, they're not going to stay in the smoke, right? They're not going to stay in the smoke even if you flare them to something else, right? They're going to be attracted to that taunt machine. So that's the second question that I wanted to get answered. What was the other question that I wanted to get answered? Well, now we cannot get it answered because our troops die. So let me just drop the heavies, finish this off. All right, so we answered 2 things. We can flare, no problem, away from the taunt, but you cannot do a stationary smoke underneath. You cannot do a stationary smoke because the taunt, the Dr. T taunt, whatever, I cannot say that word, Jesus. He will keep pulling your troops in. Mr. Paul, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining us. All right, so that's that. And what was the other thing we learned? So we cannot smoke. We cannot have a stationary smoke. The taunt actually does damage. Now, the other question that I want to get answered now is how much damage does it do, right? We know that the critters have a health of 400, correct? I think so. Let's see. All right, so my Sukas right now, they have, I would need to whip up my calculator. My brain is not working right. So 259 plus 270. So right now my Sukas have 529 health. Now let's see the critters. The critters have 400 health. So I'm going to sacrifice here for the sake of an experiment. For the sake of an experiment, let's sacrifice some Sukas. Let's see if we have a taunt tower. Yes, we do. All right, let me do the same thing I did before. Let me attack here. So I'm going to destroy everything except the sniper towers. No, actually, everything except the critter container. Let's see how that goes. And maybe the far away. Actually, this mortar, that mortar on the corner is the only thing I'm not gonna destroy. So let me send a barrage and a shock. That way we kill the critters. We don't want those critters alive. We send another. Let me send another barrage here and another shock. That way we can avoid it getting killed. And let's do the same thing here. Barrage and shock. Oh no! Come on! Kill him before he kills it. Nice. Alright. Now let's kill this thing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we have 2 buildings right now. We have 2 buildings. The flamethrower. What I want to see is, can he kill a Suka? We already, how much health did I say that Suka have? 529. So let's see if it's gonna kill Sukas. So you see, it's doing damage to my Sukas. All right, let's get them really close. This is gonna be really stupid. I'm gonna lose a boat of Sukas right here. Let me see. All right. This is for science. For science, guys. Let's see. No, let me shock them. All right. So, what is that, guys? What do you say? Is that like 15% off or remaining of the health of a Suka. Is that something right? I don't know. Audio lag is so bad. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, let me see. Let me see really quickly. Let me. So how much shell, guys? Do you think that was that? I mean, it took about 90% of the health of your Sukas. Maybe like between 85 and 90%. So we're talking about that the damage that that guy does. Let's say it's 85. Let's say it's 85. So it does about 450, somewhere between 450 and 500 damage, I would say. All right, so that was what's the next thing I wanted to test? So my full boosted Sukas, they don't get. The other thing I have to test is whenever it gets harder, if the damage boost that the buildings get, if that damage increases. And I'm gonna assume yes, but I that cannot be easily tested. So yeah, well, I think that's it. Let's go. I don't know if you have any other questions about the taunt tower. Let me know in the comments right now, and I'll try to test it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go bananas. So, oh, oopsie. All right, so this stage goes down. Not a biggie. However, I gotta say, at stage, this is what, stage number 5? Stage number 8 and number 9, I was struggling on my HQ10. So, we take for granted that this is easy, but when you're a low-level player, it's not. All right. Let's do this. Oh, the other question that I wanted to test, and we're going to be able to test it right now. Let me destroy all those mortars in. That's the other thing I wanted to test. That's me. I'm going to destroy all those guys. All right, so the question that I wanted to test was the following. If I do this, so that's good. We're good there so far. Oh, he killed him. Shoot. Didn't want that to happen. I wanted to target something and see if they would keep looking at that target, even if they were being taunted. So 400, okay. So my estimate was off by 50. Well, I mean, Paul, they say that because the critters die with that, but you saw my replay that my Sukas had 500 and what? No, we can take a look. We can take a look at that replay right now. So you saw my Sukas have a health of 259 plus 270. So that's 529 health in total. This one, yeah, on this one, take a look at the health, at the dropping health that they lose. All right, there we go. So you see, some of the Sukas actually lost some health. Hey, Hernan. Hello, hello. So here, let's take a look at what happens now. I think I reflare a couple more times, but so 529, and let's estimate. Let me know in the chat how much, what percentage do you think this hookah's lost right there? You know, I can take out a ruler, but I'm gonna say that is less than 15%. You know, it's not 20%. So it's not a quarter, and it's not 20%. It's less than 20% and more than 10%. So I'm gonna say it's about 15%. So that means that I'm left with what, 85% of 529. So that's 450. So I think 79%. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like 15%. I'm gonna say that. I mean, you can whip up a ruler, maybe try that. But based on that, I guess the damage is a little bit more than 400. Yeah, I'll put my neck out. I'll say it's more than 400. I'm gonna say it's like, you know, between 4 meters per second is divided by the 4 minutes that the match lasts. So what is that? What is that damage per second? But that doesn't make sense because it's 60 times 4, which is 140, and then so it will mean that per second, if it's equal to 1, it's equal to 4. Let's keep going. I get distracted by all these things. All right, this is gonna be a good one. How are we gonna do this? So are there rocket launchers? No rocket launchers. No. All right, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna come on this side and just hookah this thing out. Start practicing my smoking techniques. Just practicing, guys. This is kind of stuff that I like. These are the kind of techniques that we need to get. Is the tongue tower? No, I don't want that yet. I want to actually get that. Stupid. Oh my god. That was so stupid. All right, let's stop messing around. Let's get this quick. Let's get all this done quickly. Any taunt towers? Yes, we have 2. All right, gonna go in this corner right here. I mean, we could go this quickly, but I just wanna do it the way I'm gonna start doing it with hookah. It's just being careful, going for the core, you know, destroying what needs to be destroyed, and then yeah, destroy these 2 guys. Oh my god, those heavies are so OP right now. They're just destroying everything out. I'm gonna wait till that thing expires. See, this is why we practice. I need to get a feel of how my heavies are dispersing around. That was horrible. I need to practice that more. Is there really too much lag? Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry about that. If that's the case, it's really not worth it than streaming. It will be just better to just record it and post it afterwards. Oh, my level. Sorry, Herman. I didn't see that. My headquarters level 22. I'm max offensively. So, um, I'm completely. My armor is completely done. My boats are completely done. All that I'm doing right now is just defenses, and my base defenses were so sucky. I didn't care. I don't care about defenses. All I care in my account is getting a few intels for an attack. You know, intel and diamonds for an attack. You can take whatever you want. You can do whatever. I never really cared because anytime I needed my resources, I would boost my resource reward statue and then just go and raid. Do it in an hour and then be done. That way, I didn't care about losing resources or anything like that. Right? Let's see what we can create here. I'm hoping for a better GVE, but I'm gonna smoke to the corner here. Yes. This time I'm not gonna land all my. I'm not gonna land all my sukas. So on the mega cap, that's one of the things. You see how neatly they all go and get packed around the wall when you smoke when you do a smoke like that. They all get neatly packed. So for me, this is how I got to level 63 on the last mega crap. Was better. I see that dream is not good. Stream and try again. All right, now it says that the stream is excellent. So let's see if it got better. I was looking at the YouTube app and it was telling me that to restart the stream. So hopefully that made it better. Hey Xavier, good evening. No, it's actually Furious. It's actually 7 o'clock here. I'm in the East Coast of the U.S. I have another account that I made with New Zealand time zone. All right, let's get this one done too. So, tower. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna clear that here. Clear those. I need to clear this. To clear this. That will, if it's that I did not notice. Why would they do that? Oh my god, 48 Sukas in the freaking stage that it's so silly. Some way I use my head. I will just tell you super loud. Do